of the block. So check it out. We gotta well, we gotta figure out a new intro because my microphone took a shit. So I don't know what to do. Now I'm lost. I'm lost in the world because I had an intro and it was great, but I done forgot it figuring out this new intro with the soundboard, but the soundboard won't hook to my computer no more, so it's a problem that I'm having. So now I gotta find where I wrote my old entrance down and go back to my old entrance. But I wrote it down and put it somewhere, and I don't know where I put it. It might be in one of my books that I'm writing. I might have wrote it in there. I don't know. But anyway, there's a new intro. I just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, there's a cat messing with my cigarette. Okay. So, anyway, yeah. So, intros and whatnot. So, welcome. I wasn't exactly, well, I wasn't going to share this out. But because I'm amazing, I might actually share this out. Wasn't exactly. So I might share this. Well, I'm going to. If you see me right now, I am sharing this out. Because I haven't shared it out in a little while. I haven't shared my stuff out in a while. So fuck it. I'll share it out in a few places. And hopefully people won't be mean to me. And I won't get too many trolls because I don't know what moderators are showing up this evening. But a lot of people are kind to me because I'm not your typical Bible person. So a lot of people are kind to me. So we shouldn't get too many trolls. But I'll share this out and see what happens. This is the last place I'm sharing it. Is right here on Facebook. There you go. Share it out on Facebook. There. Okay. Now, oh, and I forgot to put up my animals because I was going to put up my animals while I was reading because it's always a fun thing. And we are on, wait, hold on. We are on Isaiah 41. And as soon as I get all this stuff done, we will be on Isaiah 41. So let's read this. My cousin is saying something. Hold on. Hey, Neil. Hi, Firefly. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Ricky, I made you a thing on Discord, and I added you to it. So feel free to post whatever resources you find on there. And I got a couple from my friend Fred, who's going to give me for the veterans. And he is a very hardcore member of this channel. He don't know how to chat and he don't know how to do anything. but he gives me way good resources. So I'm going to try to pull as many resources as I can also to help you in your endeavor. Okay, so let's go ahead and do chapter 41. Isaiah chapter 41. And Neil and Ricky, I think I sent you. Did you see what I sent you? That dude fighting that polar bear? Yeah, that's how life is working right now. And future Neil, in the morning, I don't have coffee, I have soda because I accidentally made a lot of coffee and almost broke my coffee pot. So I can't drink a lot of coffee because I almost broke my coffee pot. So now I'm fucking terrified of breaking my coffee pot. So I'm drinking soda. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get to chapter 41. Ricky, did you want me to read that? I Did you want me to read that out loud? Right, yeah. But I got soda. I'm gonna figure out how to tape my coffee pot together and like super glue the tape to my coffee pot. So I can just have a coffee pot that's one piece. I just circle the coffee pot with duct tape and super glue. Don't leave things up to me. I'm so indecisive. I don't know the right answer. Here's what I'll do. There. That's what I did. Okay. So, and that's going to be the new channel on the Discord. It's going to be its own thing, and we'll be able to guide people there to great resources. Everyone from domestic violence to veteran services. And I am going to handle the veteran services because I got the inside scoop on that shit. Even though I'm not a veteran, I know where to get veteran help because I'm swift with my meat. Yep. But all the other stuff is totally Ricky. And we're going to have a few ways to contact lawyers, like maybe not specific lawyers, but I have a couple websites that um, accumulate lawyer information. So I'm going to have those two websites on there also because we have people from many states. So we have to get universal things. In order for the universal things, so they could get individual state help, they'll be able to find it. So that's the idea anyway, or at least that's what my part is going to be. Yeah, but you know what? You got to have a plan to go big. You can start simple, but you got to have that. At least that's a part I can do. I can't do anything else. I can just find lawyers and veterans because veterans are important. Well, yeah, that's fine. I get that. I get that. That the lawyer and the veterans is the only thing I can do. And I can do that right now, so I can add that. That's all I'm saying. But there's also going to be resources for many other things, and Ricky's going to handle those. But I'm sure, like, there's going to be domestic violence things. I'll try to find the Universal Food Shelter phone number or food bank phone number because there's a universal one. There's a universal website for the food bank. I gotta find what it is. I love the fucking food bank, man. And if you can, donate to your local food bank. Absolutely. Food banks are amazing. And everybody's gonna have to go to a food bank eventually. So you should donate to your local food bank. And something that other than tomato sauce, like every food bank gives you like 12 cans of tomato sauce. Yeah. Do something other than tomato sauce. Donate frozen food. Yep. But you should donate to your local food bank. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Donate to your local food bank. We'll put this one up. Donate to your local food bank. All right. Let's get to reading before I get start trolling my own chat. Okay. Keep silence before me, O coastlands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near, then let them speak. Let us come near together for judgment. Who raised up one from the east? Who in righteousness called him to his feet? Who gave the nations before him and made him rule over kings? Who gave them as the dust to his sword, as driven stubble to his bow? I don't know what that means. Okay. Who pursued them and passed safely by the way that he had not gone with his feet? Who has performed and done it, calling the generations from the beginning? The Lord am the first, and with the last I am he. Yeah. The coastlands saw it and feared the ends of the earth, were afraid. They drew near and came. Everyone helped his neighbor and said to his brother, be of good courage, have good time. Yeah. So the craftsman encouraged the goldsmith. He who smooths with the hammer inspired him. Who strikes the anvil, saying, it is ready for the soldering. I don't know what that word is, but whatever that is, it's supposed to do this. Yeah. Then he fastened it with pegs that it might not ta-da. But you, Israel, you terrible ass people, are my servant, Jacob, Jake, whom I have chosen the descendants of, Abe, my friend, you, whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and called from its farthest regions. Yeah, I called you from the butt crack of the earth. The earth has butt crack. And said to you, you are my servant. I have chosen you and have not cast you away, although I should. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with I will uphold you with my righteous right hand, fucking right, of all the ways. Just of all the ways. One arm though, but okay. Behold, all those, no, all those who were incensed against you shall be ashamed and disgraced. They shall be as nothing, and those who strive with you shall perish. Why? See, we're all fucked. Okay. You shall seek them and not find them. Those who contended with you, those who were against you, shall be as nothing, as a non existent thing. For I, the Lord your God, will hold your right hand, saying to you, fear not, I will help you. Fear not, you worm Jake, you men of Israel. I will help you, says the Lord. You, oh, and your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make you into new threshing sledge with sharp teeth. You shall thresh the mountains and beat them small, and make them like hills like chaff. You shall winnow them, the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind will scatter them. You shall rejoice in the Lord and glory in the Holy One of Israel. The poor and the needy seek water, but there is none. Their tongues shall, no, their tongues fail for thirst. I, the Lord, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers in desolate heights and fountains in the midst of valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar and the acacia tree, the myrtle. Don't eat the acacia tree. I want to say that tastes like dirty diaper. It is really bad. It's worse than jackfruit, which is really bad. The myrtle and the oil tree I will set in the desert, the cypress and the pine and the box tree together, that they may see and know and consider, understand together that the hand of the Lord has done this, and the Holy One of Israel has created it. Present your case, says the Lord. Bring forth your strong reason, says the King of Jacob. Let them bring forth and show us what will happen. Let them show the former things what they were, that they may consider them. No, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them, or declare to us things to come. Show the things that are to come thereafter, what we may know that you are gods. Yes, do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and see it together. Indeed, you are nothing, and your work is nothing. He who chooses you is an abomination. What? So the Lord is talking to God. What's happening? Okay. Indeed, you are nothing, your work is nothing. Okay. I have raised up one from the north, and he shall come from the rising of the sun. He shall call on my name, and he shall come against princes as though mortar, as the potter treads clay, who has declared from the beginning that we may know, at former times that we may say, he is righteous. Surely there is no one who shows. Surely there is no one who declares. Surely there is no one who hears your words. The first time I said to Zion, that's the city of David, look where they are, and I will give to Julian one who brings good tidings. For I looked, and there was no man. I looked among them, but there was no counselor. Who then? No. Who, when I asked of them, could answer a word? Indeed, they are all worthless. Their works are nothing. Their molded images are wind and confusion. Dun, dun, dun. That's the end of that chapter. Anything going on? Hi, everyone. Welcome. Press like and subscribe. And chat in the chat. We would love to interact with you. We are in between chapters right now, so I can do most of the interacting you want right at this second. Did Neil already go to bed? And have you made me a middle finger yet in your artwork? Did everybody go? What does anybody think about this thing that we just read? Like, is God talking to God, or like is the king of Jacob talking to God? But who's the king of Jacob? You know. Hi Neil. Did you draw me a middle finger yet? But the middle finger's gotta be shaped like a penis. You know? So it's like, fuck you, dick. You know? It can still be like a hand with the middle finger, but the middle finger has got to be shaped like a penis. And I promise I only make it my profile picture on Gab. So, do we think it's God Like, I don't know, do you think it's God, like, mocking these people for asking him to, like, I don't know. Shall not do that. But it would be so fucking amazing. Anyway, I'm not gonna, I don't know. I want to know, like, do you think this is God talking to God? And then God talking to the people? Maybe it's God mocking these people. Like, listen, you ask me for things or I'm not God. Or, like, you go for these other gods and how do you know they're gods? You know, like your, what do they call them? Your trade workers are encouraging each other so they can both make money making these idols. I'm not exactly sure what he's saying. Yeah, it could be my profile picture on Gab, and everybody should get a Gab account. Oh, sweet. I hope your buddy comes, and I hope he interacts in the chat. And I guess, where's Miss Muddy? Oh, yeah, she's making cabbage stew. Yeah. Okay. How many minutes are we at? Okay, we're like at a half hour. Man, these are getting longer. These chapters are getting longer. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do chapter 42. But I'm going to roll a cigarette real quick. Love cabbage stew. Well, that's what Miss Muddy is making for her church on Wednesday. And I told her church is going to stink so bad because everybody's going to be farting. It's going to smell so terrible. But I guess, oh, never mind. I'm not even going to say that. That's a terrible thing to say. Does anybody else got anything? Does anybody got anything going on while we're in between chapters real quick? Going to bed, see you in the morning. Well, I got soda for a morning coffee, future Neil. I love you and have a great day at work. And I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. And I hope your pillow enjoyed that head and your sheets enjoyed the ass. And I hope you had a good morning cigarette. And I hope it was good. Okay. Okay, so we're on chapter 42. Behold, my servant, whom I uphold, elect one, in whom my soul delights. Thank you, big guy. I love you so much. He's a good guy. Yeah, I'm that guy, only I'm not that guy because I'm really bad at torture. Like, I cry. So, but I want to be your friend. So we have good time. Yeah, it's a good time. Okay. I have put my spirit upon him. I will bring forth justice to the Gentiles. He will not cry out, nor raise his voice. Oh, that's definitely not me, because I'm loud as fuck. Okay. Okay, it's not me. Nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. No, definitely not me. A bruised reed he will not break. A smoking flax he will not quench. He will bring forth justice for truth, but he will kill a fig tree because it didn't have no fruit. He will kill a fig tree, but he won't do all this other stuff. He will bring justice for truth. He will not fail nor be discouraged till he has established justice in the earth, and the coastland shall wait for his law. And Jesus was all along Capernaum. Yep, he was all in the coastline. Absolutely was. Thus says God the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spreads forth the earth, that which comes from it, who gives breath to the people on it, and spirit to those who walk on it. The Lord have called you in righteousness, and will hold your hand. I will keep you and give you as covenant to the people, as a light to the Gentiles. That's why he sent a Pharisee called Paul. But okay, I'm just saying, but we haven't got there yet. But I will keep you and give you as a covenant to the people, as a light to the Gentiles, to open blind eyes, to bring out prisoners from the prison, those who sit in darkness from the prison house. I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory I will not give to another, nor my praise to carved images. Behold, the former things have come to pass, and the new things I declare, therefore they spring forth. I tell you them. Okay. See, so God sent a Pharisee using his son's name, but not teaching anything of his son. He's teaching Jew law. He's passing on the curse, or giving light to Gentiles. And the light is a curse because it's hard to do the right things. It's way easier to do the wrong thing, which is not a curse to do the wrong thing. That's why it's not hard. It's a curse to do the right thing. That's why only certain people can do it. Sing to the Lord a new song. Hey, it's Gotterati! Oh, Gotterati can't even go on tour right now. He's got a sore voice. So we gotta pretend Gotterati's here. Gotterati, buy his CD, it's out now. Yeah. Anyway. Sing a new song and his praise from the ends of the earth. You go down to the sea and all that is in it, you coastlands and inhabitants of them. Let the wilderness and its cities lift up their voice, the villages that Kedar inhabitants. Let the inhabitants of Selah sing. Let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory to the Lord and declare his praise in the coastlands. The Lord shall go forth like a mighty man. He shall stir up his zeal like a man of war. He shall cry out, yes, shout aloud. He shall prevail against his enemies. And they get totally butt sore. Listen, they get totally butt sore. I have held my peace a long time. I have been still and restrained myself. Now I will cry like a woman in labor. I will pant and gasp at once. I will lay waste the mountains and the hills and dry up all of their vegetation. I will make the rivers coastlands, and I will dry up the pools. I will bring the blind by a way they did not know. I will lead them in paths they have not known. I will make darkness light before them. Right? See, that's what he's saying. I'm going to remove you from all this bullshit, and I'm going to put you where there is not bullshit. It's like Rehab says, if you want to get clean, change your people, places, and things. And you will get clean. You will be brand new. And that's what God's saying right here. I'll make you all brand new. Change your people, your places, your things. And crooked places straight. These things I will do for them, and not forsake them. They shall be turned back. They shall be greatly ashamed who trust in carved images, who say to the molded images, you are our gods. Hear you deaf, and look you blind, that you may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger, whom I send? Who is blind as he who is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant, seeing many things, but you do not observe, opening the ears, but he does not hear. Yeah, I can't red pill a motherfucking person. Yeah, that's right here. Even if you try to red pill them, they kick you out of your house. It's a thing. It hasn't happened in a while, but that is a thing. I can't red pill a fucking person. The Lord is well pleased. For his righteousness' sake, he will exalt the law and make it honorable. But this is a people robbed and plundered. All of them are snared and hold, and they are hidden in prison houses. They are for prey, and no one delivers. For plunder, no one delivers. For plunder, and no one says restore. Who among you will give ear to this? Who will listen and hear for the time to come? You gave Jake for plunder and Israel to the robbers. Was it not the Lord, He, against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in His ways, nor were they obedient to His law. Therefore, He has poured on him the fury of His anger and the strength of battle. It sets him on fire all around, yet he did not know. And it has burned him, yet he did not take it to heart. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So, what are you guys thinking? I'm thinking I just lost my leaf somewhere. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Did everybody leave? I want to hit the bong. I'm smoking a joint right now. What's everybody else doing? Because I think, well, I know we are done for the night. Well, we're done reading for the night. So, does anybody have anything to talk about while we're getting ready to end? No? Well, okay. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and end then if nobody's got nothing to say because we're done reading. Do, 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 do. I know there's a delay. I do know that. So I'm trying to wait a second. I don't have much. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. I don't even think I have anything to say. I do want to say coming soon. Oh, hey, Firefly, there you are. I was wondering about you. But before I forget, I do want to say coming soon, there will be a Discord channel ran by Ricky that's going to have a lot of different resources for different things. So stay tuned for that. It is my birthday in 6 days, and if anybody feels like donating to my animal food fund, I would highly appreciate it. I'll post a link because Miss Muddy's not here. So I'll go ahead and post it. Give me 1 second. Right. Okay. Yep. So, if anybody loves me and feels like giving me anything for my birthday, donate to my animals. Thank you. But they really are nature's weirdos. Nobody wants them. There's a lots of stray cats and lots of raccoons. And I love them. And they come to me like I'm the dog, cat, bear whisperer. But I've only ever got to pet one of them, and it was a baby, so it wasn't exactly scared yet. So it let us touch it. But now that it's bigger, it won't let us touch it at all. Thank you, cousin. So, Firefly, what are you doing? How was dinner? And again, everybody, hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. Press like and subscribe. We are coming to the end of this session. So feel free to join in the chat before we get ready to go. Introduce yourself. So when you come tomorrow, we'll be able to give you great welcomes and hugs because you won't be a stranger. I am the dog, cat, bear whisperer. They love me, man. Oh, well, let me let you get back to playing your game. I love you. And I'm so glad you stopped in. And I'm telling you, when they finally give me my teeth back, yeah, I'm going to eat pizza and jalapeno poppers and some chips. Yeah, I can't wait. I got a list of things I'm going to eat immediately. And a hamburger is one of them. Yeah. Man, I should write on a piece of paper all the things I want to eat. Because I'm telling you, I miss so much food. I want to eat a pretzel pizza. Yeah. See, I need to write it down so I can eat all of them. I'm going to make a bucket list of food. Okay, well, then I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. So, wait, what's happening? Okay, so I want to tell y'all, thank you for coming. I love you. Again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And give your pillow the best head ever. And your sheets the best, baby. Oh, booty rub on the planet. And then have the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. Good night. Wait. Maybe I can hit the outro. What do you think? Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. I love you. Bye. I think. That's right. Oh, good. I'm trying to turn it down so it don't blow out your eardrums. This song makes me want to dance like a fish. I want to dance like a fish. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Baby oil booty rub. Have a good time. Ah, I love you guys. I do. I love you guys so much. Bye. Wait. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.